Okay. So let me mention my experience about Parameshwar Bhaiya, who is a techno star. Actually, Gita Pariwar first gave its name as technical assistant, but then somehow they worked so well like a superstar. We now call them techno stars, because without techno stars, the meeting is not possible. Okay, the virtual way of teaching and learning Bhagavad Gita is impossible. So our own techno star, Aunam Parameshwar Singh ji from Manipur, and his unique way of saying Revati ji, Ranjini ji is always and will always be missed. Thank you so much. And he's going to sing a song for all of us. So over to you, our own favorite and lovable Parameshwar Bhaiya. Over to you.
Jai Shri Krishna, Bhaiya. Very thankful to you, Bhaiya. Actually, it is very grateful to listen whole classes from your melodious voice. Really, I passed my Jignasu exam, but because of business, busy, I'm not able to get next exam. I already memorized 5 shloka, 5 adhyayas. Now, just only 17 adhyay is left. I'm trying to memorize. So very thankful to you, Bhaiya, because of your style of teaching is very grateful. Gita is our goal. Let us all keep continuing our journey. We are just linked by the bone of Shri Bhagavan Krishna. It is written in 7 adhyay. Let me read out that one. Mata parataran nanyat kinchit asti dhananjaya mayi saramamidam protam sutre manigana eva. Krishna, Bhagavan Krishna is not different. Okay, he is just like the thread to the mala, to a mala. That link with goes inside our bodies. Okay, living things is the Bhagavan Krishna. So Bhagavan Krishna, now because of him we are here. Because of him we are living. Because of by praying to him, I just sing. Let me sing a song, bhajan. This my twin may be different. I don't know.
We love your different tone. We always love the way you speak. That is the reason. Yes, over to you.
Hari bhajan bina sukh शांति नहीं, हरि भजन बिना सुख शांति नहीं, हरि नाम बिना आनंद नहीं, हरि नाम बिना आनंद नहीं, हरि भजन बिना सुख शांति नहीं, हरि भजन बिना सुख शांति नहीं, प्रेम भक्ति बिना उद्धार नहीं, प्रेम भक्ति बिना उद्धार नहीं, गुरु सेवा बिना निर्वाण नहीं, गुरु सेवा बिना निर्वाण नहीं, हरि भजन बिना सुख शांति नहीं, हरि भजन बिना सुख शांति नहीं, जप ध्यान बिना संयोग नहीं, जप ध्यान बिना संयोग नहीं, प्रभु दर्श बिना प्रज्ञान नहीं, प्रभु दर्श बिना प्रज्ञान नहीं, दया धर्म बिना सत्कर्म नहीं, दया धर्म बिना सत्कर्म नहीं, भगवान बिना कोई अपना नहीं, भगवान बिना कोई अपना नहीं, हरि नाम बिना परमात्मा नहीं, हरि नाम बिना परमात्मा नहीं, हरि भजन बिना सुख शांति नहीं, हरि भजन बिना सुख शांति नहीं। जय श्री कृष्ण।
Parmeshwar Bhaiya, that was mesmerizing. Mesmerizing. I don't have any of the words, and the way you, okay, you did not sing, you just put your heart aside. Okay, you sang it from your heart, and it really touched all of us. And you are right, Hari Bina koi naam nahi. Okay, the world starts with Hari and ends with Hari. What a beautiful composition, and the way you presented, I'm speechless. Mesmerizing. Thank you so much, Parmeshwar Bhaiya, and God bless you. So to take this journey further of Anandotsav, now it's time to invite Vijaya Srinivasanji to recite a shloka and share her experiences. Vijayaji, namaste. Jai Shri Krishna.
Namaste, Jai Shri Krishna. There's power is gone completely in my house. I only hope I'll be able to go through this. If there's any problem, please excuse me. I'm audible, isn't it?
Yes, yes.
Yes.
First, I wanted to say a very, very, very big thank you to our Guruji, Dr. Harishchandra Rathod Bhaiya. I cannot express my gratitude in words because the feeling is so huge that I will definitely fail and I will not be satisfied the way I can thank him. But still, I want to say some few words which comes from the core of my heart. And maybe I may not be able to express well, but please accept them. He teaches so well. I tell you, this is very, very, very nice way of teaching. He switches between English and Sanskrit so effortlessly. And his style of teaching is good. And he's got a very positive demeanor. If I make a mistake or a big blunder, he will still have repeat Charan third or something like that. He will split the word into so many pieces and teach us how to pronounce them. So it's like, a mother will make the food in many different portions and try to feed the child, but she will be very sure that the whole thing goes into the stomach. Like that, he makes us learn it so effortlessly, so easy. I'm so very happy. Please accept my humble thank you to you and the whole team. I was working nearly till 65 years. I'm now 70. And some 2 decades back, when I attended some seminar, one of the HR initiatives, they said, you write down what are the things you want to do, which you think it is very difficult. And I had written, I should read at least once Bhagavad Gita, and many more, 5 items I had written. And in that, after retirement, I started taking it. But as, Hindi is not so easy for me. So every I will read the verse like ta, ma, pa, like that, I can never bring the word together. But I had great interest in reading the interpretation, and I had come up to 13th chapter. But, Lord Krishna has sent Dr. Harishchandra Prasad into my life, and things are so easy now, I can attempt to read, some other Sanskrit slokas also. So thanks to our Giriji. And as Parmeshwar Bhaiya, he's very sweet person. Within the structure, he makes it so interesting. The other day he came up with the photographs and all that. And what we can say is he's got a unique style, and I thank him so much. And Srinathji, his messages were very encouraging. And the whole team, the sadhakas, my team, somewhere I've become, it's like a family to me. And the good words of our chief guest is very encouraging. Definitely, I promise that I will try and attend both the levels and see that I am at least completing. And my many years of desire to learn Gita is somewhere I'm going every day nearer to the goal. Thank you so much. And
thank you so much, Vijayaji. We are glad that you became instrumental in your journey to learn Bhagavad Gita. Thank you so much.
Yes, it was very beautiful. I mean, it is not a protocol of thanking. It is from my core of my heart. I'm feeling it so much. So I thought I should express. Thank you so much. And should I say my small 2 slokas now or later?
Later, while we end, before the last prayer. Yes.
Sure. Thank you so
I'll
much.
invite you again. Yes, thank you. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Akka, you are too young. You please keep continuing Bhagavad Gita.
I'm young. Thank you so much.
Oh.
So now now I invite Parmeshwar Bhaiya to take the program further. So he will be inviting the rest of the devotees, participants, and he will take the program further. Parmeshwar Bhaiya, over to you. Thank you.
Yes, thank you, Bhaiya. Now we have Aksharaji. She will present one nice dance. It will be shared by Priyankaji.
Before you share the dance, I would like to show my gratitude towards Parmeshwar Bhaiya and Harish Bhaiya for teaching and making these classes really fun for me. So first I would like to recite a poem. My mother had written it when she was young. So, Hari ke gun ga re man, हर दिन हर पल हर क्षण छोड़ के तू अब ये धन तन मन सुख दुख ये जीवन की माया जल तोड़ दे तू अब जीवन के मोह जल हरि बोल तू हर पल हो जाएगा तू जीवन में निर्मल.
Wonderful, Akshara. Akshara,
very nice, Akshara.
You are the youngest participant of
the youngest one.
Yes.
Where I can't see, except your face, I could see during the classes only introductory part. I could see some faces. I think Akshara is the youngest one. Nice pronunciation. She was chanting. I could hear.
Correct.
Her, chanting
we
of her shlok.
We are glad that you, being the youngest participant, Goddess Lakshmi is, celebrated and worshipped in different forms. So right from you, as the youngest goddess, where we worship and bow down, we also have Vijayaji, okay, till from a very small child like Aksharaji to various ages, and I worship all of them as goddess and bow down to all of them. And we are glad to have Saraswati, Goddess Saraswati in front of us in the form of Akshara. Bow down to you. Now let us see the beautiful dance performed by Akshara. So Priyankaji.
Akshara, you are from?
The volume was fine for the deep Prajalan, right?
Yes, it was fine.
Akshara, you are from?
I'm from Bangalore.
Kannada Bharata?
Ha, Kannada Bharutte.
ಭಗವದ್ಗೀತೆ ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿ ಕಲಿಬೇಕು, ಹೇಳ್ಕೊಡ್ಬೇಕು, ಕಲಿಸ್ಬೇಕು.
Surely.
Okay, continue.
Very nice. Very nice performance, Aksharaji. Can you hear? Aksharaji,
you're audible.
Yeah. What is your class now? Standard?
7th.
7. Nice performance.
Thank you.
God bless you. Next, we have Bhavnaji. She's going to sing a nice song.
Jai Shri Krishna Bhaiya.
Jai
First,
Shri
I would
Krishna
like to
Didi.
tell, first I would like to tell Parmeshwar Bhaiya, you take our name so well. And thanks for coordinating so well technically. And Dr. Harishchandra Singh, he has been a great inspiration and a very fun-loving teaching he gave us. So we enjoyed L2, and our whole team has become a good Pariwar. And we have the blessings of Srinath ji often coming to our class and encouraging us to continue. Hope we do the Char Dham Yatra completely, and I hope to join as a Geeta Sevak also. I would like to say for Dr. Harishchandra, one small paragraph in Gujarati. It is a song I learned when I was very young. It's just a bhajan, and then I will sing my song. The song is, I will sing my song first and then I will do the pranam to Guruji. सिसक सिसक गए रे बैठी सोना पंथ निहारू झर झर बरसे ने दुनिया के सब सपने जागे भाग हमारा सोए ओ बेदर्दी जीवन बाकी पल पल दिए क्यों हो तेरी मैं तो प्रेम दीवानी मेरा दर्द न जाने कोई तेरी मैं तो प्रेम दीवानी मेरा दर्द न जाने कोई. Thank you. Now only one small line for our Guruji, which I was to sing earlier, is संत तारी शिड़ी रे छाया लागी जाए सहुने माया. I want to tell Dr. Harishchandra ji, he was so proactive in teaching us and correcting us, encouraging us, motivating us. So his presence is so captivating. So that is Sant Tari Shri Re Chaya Lagi Jai Saune Maya. हमने बधाने तमे माया लगाड़ी ने बहुत सरस શીખવાડ્યું. Thank you ગુરુજી.
Thank you ભાવનાજી. Thank you. આપણે તો બસ નિમિત્ત માત્ર છીએ, પણ એક જે આપણા પરિવારમાં આપ જોડાયા અને જે પ્રમાણે આપણે આગળ વધ્યા છીએ એમ આપણી જર્ની, ચાર ધામની જર્ની આ જ રીતે અવિરત ચાલતી જ રહે એવી શુભકામનાઓ.
Yes, yes. પહેલેથી કરતી આવી છું ને પૂરી કરીને રહીશ ને ગીતા પરિવાર જોઈન કરીને શીખવાડીશ. તમારા આશીર્વાદ છે.
Yes.
Thank you ભૈયા.
Thank you so much ભાવનાજી.
Very nice. Thank you, Didi. Now we have Ranjini Nairji. She is going to share her experience.
Namaste, Bhaiya.
Ranjini Nair. Namaste, Didi.
It's a great honor that you have afforded me this opportunity to speak on the occasion. It has been a wonderful journey. Let me begin by introducing myself. My name is Ranjini Nair. I stay in Mumbai and I serve for the government of India. My journey in the Geeta Pariwar started in the month of March 2022. It was my elder sister who had recommended me to join this group and learn Geeta and inculcate the values and ideas given in the Geeta. So I will say I was at such a rough phase in my life when I actually lost both my parents in the period of last 6 months, and it was a very tough time and a heavy workload period in the month of March when it was I had to cope up with my work and the emotional baggage that we have been carrying out and the sudden loss of my parents. It was a very difficult thing for me to come out of it. But I will definitely say this Geeta Parivar, the joining at level 1 has brought out, rather I will say, went to all these emotional baggages and the personal loss. Now coming to the level 1, we had such a wonderful trainer there. I was awestruck by looking at our Guruji. She was only 19 years old, and it was a beautiful journey. And even today, when I think, look back, I can realize that the God's hand was always there with me, and God is helping me in overcoming many things, many problems, as well as many situations which have been coming thereafter. Now, then thereafter, during the interpretation session, I met Kavita ji, that again a very young faculty who has reached greater heights in the Geeta Pariwar, and their selfless service as to the members. It's unbelievable and very, very nice how they share their knowledge and their experience through all their learnings is a real beautiful thing, and I have never missed the interpretation session. So it has given a lot of personal learning, and also a broad way of thinking that has encouraged through these sessions. Now, now I come to our Guruji of level 2. Uh, no words to match. I think everybody has put in their best words. They have all tried to put in their best to explain how you have been throughout for this 40 days with us. Uh, Initially, I found it little difficult at the beginning because we were in a very comfort zone in level 1, and thereafter we moved to level 2. I still remember the words you used. Now you are in level 2. We are almost on the verge of completion, so you should improvise. And you keep on telling us, I will not repeat, but still you keep repeating, and you keep on explaining us all the grammar things, whatever. I still remember how you say, mm, uh, the sound, it is of the reverberation of the temple bell. You stress so much. It is Ga of Ganpati. It is Cha of Chatha. So well you are explaining each and everything, and the way you break up the words, it is really beautiful. It is your hard work. I realized your hard work in how you brought in us to learn the grammar of Sanskrit, to be correct in our pronunciation in Sanskrit, and the rhyming, how we are supposed to sing them, that also you taught us so well. And we are still in a what you call in a very learning process, and I feel we have moved comparatively better off from what we were in the level 1. Next, I will come to say about your innovative skills, sir. It is so beautiful and appreciative. The creativity which you brought in bringing about the group names in the Parayanam was such a beautiful idea. It's mind blowing. It's like out of box thinking what you thought, what you should do to motivate us and encourage us by bringing in all these things. And to surprise that you brought the smiley faces and you showed us how innovative and how motivational you are to all of us. It was a beautiful, beautiful thing that I really loved from your session, sir. Only thing, one thing I will, it's not a complaint, but I feel just how you got close to many of the sadhaks, even though our batch was small, we didn't connect so well. I was never called frequently by you for whatever reason, maybe, but probably our journey will continue definitely in a more positive way. And I would really thank you from the core of my heart. It was a beautiful journey, level 2, and what to say? It is very, it's a time when we feel very happy at the same time sad because we are moving to the next level, but at the same time we are losing the old uh, gurus. But I'm sure being in the family, we will be connected to one another in all the ways. And definitely for our techno star, he's a rock star. So well, he connects everybody to the journey, and I'll definitely miss the way he call our names out. And I'm very thankful that he's the one person who has called me correctly. I feel Ranjini, because otherwise everybody calls me Rajini. So he was so kind enough to call me with my proper name and pronunciation. So I'm very happy that he used to call me properly, and we will definitely miss this beautiful journey what we have gone through in this L2, and looking forward for more such good memories, sir. It was so nice of you. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you so much, Ranjan. Thank you so much. It was so inspiring and so emotional. Thank you so much.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you, Didi. Now we have Priyaji. She's going to perform a Sanskrit song. Let's see her.
Yeah, probably she has a recorded song, so probably will not be able to play her song before this meeting ends. So meanwhile, we can take the experience sharing by Sunita Bhattji. Sunita Bhattji can share the story till the meeting ends, and then we can take up Priyaji's Priyaji's performance in the next meeting. We still have 3 minutes to go. Yeah, Sunita ji.
Okay,
Jai Shri Krishna, sir. Jai Shri Krishna, everyone.
Jai Shri Krishna.
Yes, sir. So before I could really start the story, I would just like to thank both of you. Of course, all the words each and every person has snatched off from me, they have expressed already. I just have to tell you one more. I want to highlight on the timings. You people have kept up all the 40 days, exact time it starts and exact time it ends. So I'm so grateful to you. Not a single minute here and there. So that is also an additional point to highlight this. So both of you, even our Oinam Parmeshwar and Harishchandra Singh, both of you have kept up the timings, and that is very important. It's not easy actually to keep up the timings because we have so much of problem with the network and things like that. But the timings was maintained, and of course the other things everybody has already told. They have snatched away from me all the words, and thanks a lot for the entire group too, because the entire group too was very cooperative and very nice. Before I could not to waste a lot of time, I'll just start with the story. And maybe some of you would have already been familiar with the story, and some of you might not be familiar also. It's a story of a bamboo tree. So you must be thinking why this lady started with a bamboo tree. Why is she teaching? Why is she telling us about a story on bamboo? But there is a connection with the bamboo tree and Krishna. I don't know how many of you are familiar, but still, I would like to express the story like it starts like this. As you all know that bamboo trees, they grow high, they grow tall, very lengthwise they grow. And they grow a lot, and it is the toughest, it's the hardest of all the trees, very tough and hard it is. And one day what happened, Krishna used to go to the garden and speak to the plants and give them a lot of love, and the plants also would react with Krishna, giving a lot of love, and talking to Krishna, and telling their problems and things like that. And Krishna would always play in the garden with all his group. He had a big group, and among them among them this particular tree, that is the bamboo tree, was just looking at Krishna one day. And Krishna was somewhere in his own sweet world. He had something running in his mind. So bamboo tree was just thinking, how do I ask Lord Krishna, how do I inquire with him what is running in his mind? But the bamboo tree, the bamboo plant, took a great courage and asked Lord Krishna, what is this, Krishna? What is running in your mind? I think that I'm doubtful. You're not as usual lively as every day. There is something running in your mind. Can you please tell what is it running? So Lord Krishna